Hello, boys and girls, and I'm so glad you're here. I just picked up a box from the post office, and in it is a surprise. It's our newest friend to Rosa-Leigh and Friends. Do you want to meet it? Here it comes. Come on out. Here is our new friend.
Oh, yeah. I am the Triceratops.
I see that you're a dinosaur.
I have 3 horns, a frilled shield, and a beak-like nose.
Yes, you do. Wow, and you arrived in this box all the way from, where did you come from?
Oh, the Amazon.
The Amazon. Well, that's away in South America. What is it like in the Amazon?
Oh, I have no idea.
You don't.
No, it says Amazon on my box.
Oh, it does. Well, oh, of course. You're from a company called Amazon.
Oh, that must be. They put me in this box, and it was dark
I can imagine it was dark.
and no air. So I had to poke some holes so I could see.
Of course. Wow, and what did you see out of those holes?
Oh, I could see a giant bird.
A giant bird.
Oh, yes. They put my box in the belly of a bird.
Really?
Yes, and then the bird ran and then took up into the air, and I was going up really high.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a pterodactyl.
I don't think it's a pterodactyl. That sounds like an airplane.
Whatever it was, it flew very high.
Wow. So you came on an airplane from Amazon, the company, I guess. What else?
Oh, then they put my box on another box that had 4 round rubber feet.
4 round rubber feet. That sounds like a truck.
Oh, it could have been. And last of all, my adventure ended on a shelf.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that you finally made it here. That's wonderful that we have got you here after this long adventure.
I do love adventures.
Yes, it sounds like you do. Well, it could be pretty scary.
Oh, it was terrifying.
You know what? Our verse today reminds us of that. You know, in Psalms 23, David said, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear any evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me." And just like David was with his sheep, and he always carried a rod and a staff to protect the sheep and to let them know that he was there with them at all times. Well, God is like that. God is with us no matter what we go through. And David went through a lot. You know, at one time, King Saul was seeking for his life. He wanted to get rid of David. David had many enemies, and his life was in danger a lot. He had to be very careful. But he also had God, who was with him, even though he went through the valley of the shadow of death. He could fear no evil. That would be great, boys and girls, if no matter what we went through, we were not afraid because we knew God was with us and He's greater than anything that could ever happen to us. Well, boys and girls, I'm glad you came today to meet our new friend. And if you'd like to help name our new friend, then you can do so. You can send an email to the email below this video, and you can suggest a name for our newest friend of Rosa-Leigh and Friends, the Triceratops. We'd love to hear from you, but I want you to remember, no matter what you go through, God is always with you. You have nothing to fear. You only need to call out to Him, and He will answer your prayers. He will give you peace in the middle of a storm.
Oh, yes. Bye, boys and girls. And y'all come back now, you hear?
Bye, boys and girls.